Alright, it's the Mamizo, and not unexpected, Kokoro Kasen, Mamizo Ishirin. Oh, big J8 into J4C. Try to get a little combo with it, custom combos maybe? Not something you see every day, J4C. Big J8 into the 6C, that's gonna be a wall spot, sets up the 5C. Gusty runs right into it, unfortunately. 668 counter it, no confirm. Baits out the 4C. The counter is not going to work out, but Gusty does not complete the Kasen combo. J8A, not going to follow up. He's going to wait it out. 4C again, not going to confirm there. R5A going to hit, but not going to lead to too much. 668 going to get beaten out by the counter. Try to tag into Ishirin, not going to work out. 100 limit. Oh, almost a full pickup, but no punish on the whip read knuckle. Okay, we're spending the hit grab. Bit of a ping spike, but nothing too bad so far. Gonna Oki, and Kiwi Bird has a huge lead. You're gonna end it with the 8C. Making round 1. Alright then, round 2, gonna start with a 5-5, both not gonna whiff, but both not being punished. Gusty with a quick little cross up, but not gonna confirm. 6A gonna get a wall slam into 2C, gonna get a little bit of a combo. Oh, gets a Tanuki out of the way, and baits out the counter twice, not gonna work out. But a 4A, not gonna meet its mark. Gets to declare, as Gusty gets hit by the 5C. Spends it raw? I think that was buffered from 6-6A, but that's not gonna work. No punish? Gonna come in with the drop down. 5D. Oh! Gets punished. Counter hit. Far 5A. Gonna lead to a full pickup. Not too much damage. Baits out the counter and gonna get punished for it. But we're gonna do it once again. Oh, big dial from Ichirin. Tries to go for a heat extend and not gonna work out there. Mashes. Ooh, not gonna work out. Dial A needs to be closer to the corner. You can go for 8, I believe 8A? For that one to work. Enkai, not gonna kill, but the jab is. Kiwi Bird taking round 1. We'll see if there's any changes going into round 2. Hard to say with how these are going. S. Alright, back into it. Molko Marissa. Interesting. Gets the counter once again. Ooh, 4C. Not exactly what you want. Counter baited, but no punish? 6-6B is a punish? But it's gonna do it once again. 4C gets punished by the 5C. 8C coming in hot from the bottom row. Goes right under the 6B there. Drops in with the dive kick. Full wall slam. That's gonna be a resurrection? No, gonna spend the cult? You have no health, Gusty. You have to watch out. Oh, you have to watch out, Gusty not managing their HP, and that's gonna be set points for Kiwi Bird. Oh, a slower round start. Big J8 cross up, gets the back hit. And the counter active thing's finally working out for Kiwi Bird. We go back to some neutral, not too much going on. Oh, big punish, just as I say, nothing going on. Guess he gets a decent combo, but not able to finish it. Same thing goes for Kiwi Bird. What did you press, Gusty? Gets hit by the gate. Are we blocking? We are, and I think this should be death. No, drops the combo, but the 6C gonna come in once again, and that's gonna be a 2-0 for Kiwi Bird. A bit of an upset. And we are starting Byakurin from Kokoa and Kokoro from Violet Josh. Both them having Sumi as a secondary. Kokoa usually on Master Sumireko, but being on Byakurin today, maybe prefers the matchup into Kokoro. I can see why. Kokoro can be quite hard to zone, having one of the biggest 6 XPs. That leads into a wall slam, so Kokoro gets Oki, and oh, what a grab from Violet Josh. It's also her B masks being very strong in zoning. However, she also has very good melee contested the mid lane, so we'll see if Byakurin can get in. Byakurin does want that space to get her stocks up, but Kokoa seems to be finding a couple every now and again. Gets a bike, 6 XP, gonna punish. Oh, catches a backdash with a grab. Pressure started. Kokoa able to escape. Oh, masks not gonna confirm into that. Gets a clap. That's gonna be a big punish. Guillotine gonna come out. Not gonna punish. Hag escape. Gonna allow Violet Josh to graze. Both Sumireko's being on screen is kind of confusing. I don't think her palettes are too different, so... 1 second, I need water. About that, Violet Josh gets to the Quare, both of them pretty low on health. I don't know if the Quare is gonna matter too much. Nearly any hit can confirm into a kill, but there we go. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Violet Josh takes round 1 with a spell confirm. This does mean Kokoa is gonna go into round 2 with a big meter advantage. However, Kokoro can build her bar back very fast for what it's worth. Being only a 1000 cost for nearly confirming anywhere for pretty solid damage. Dash up bike, gonna get the plus frames. Oh, delay and gets a grab tech. Violet Josh knowing the pattern Kokoa likes to go for on offense. Dive kick on the top row, full pickup. Not get the charge beat. Maxes up the Oki and Violet Josh grabbing the European player on wake up. I know your techniques and I've made them my own. Strong zoning patterns, but not gonna lead to too much. Violet Josh does get the spell card. 6 XP not gonna meet its mark. Spin going low, not gonna hit. Ko gonna get the pickup. No, drops the combo. Had to delay the masks from the 8 Jade. No, the 8B a little more, but not gonna matter too much as we go back to neutral. Round even for both players. Full pickup for Kokoa into the spell card. Not gonna dash cancel. Oh, but too close to the corner, not gonna... That jump back... Not jump back, jumping back... Oh my god. Tag burst, huh? You have no white HP. You have all white HP, rather. Now all your HP is gone because you got crushed. Tag burst spending all your occult bar, and if you block up bullets with no occult while tagged out, you lose it and get guard crushed. But 6 XP into spell card, that's gonna be big damage. 3k on the board. Clap gonna go through, not gonna wait to too much. 6 XP, 6 is A into Tiger. Counter on offense, gonna lead to a grab. No, gets a 6A instead, catches a jump. Dive kick blocked, but no punish. With punish? No, not gonna work out there. Both players now very low. 2A is gonna take it though. Violet Josh going up 1-0. Oops, I did not start the Discord event. Not the biggest deal. What? That... Either way, some minor confusion on the technicalities in chat. Violet Josh off to a bit of an early lead, but 6XB gonna be punished. Gets a chance instead of finishing the combo. Interesting choice. Gets a bike frame trap. Tried to grab a backdash, not gonna be caught. Well, it looks like the shoulder. It's not the evil shoulder. His evil shoulder. But yeah, big damage coming in from... Oh, big damage coming in from Violet Josh with a tag pickup. Oh, drops the combo. Slight bit of lag might have caused that to drop. Unfortunate, but such a good lead so far. Gets a pillar. Yes, gets a pillar. The tag jump. Huge damage. 2A is gonna hit all the way down there, and it's gonna be set point for Violet Josh. Alright, going in with a bit of a meter advantage once against Cocoa. We'll see if they're able to hit that spell this time instead of getting it to basically do nothing. Big pickup for Cocoa, gets a chance, gets a declare, blocks on wake up. Interesting, I feel like you can get a meaty jab at that point. That's gonna be huge damage though into the tag spell. It's gonna hit, almost 5k. Down on meter now. So the next round might be a little bit more difficult, but Cocoa needs this round at the moment, so spend all the resources you need to. Jump gets caught by the 6 safe. Close A is gonna catch. Mask's gonna be Joy, so they're gonna be a little bit harder to pick up from. Full pickup? Yes. No chance to really optimize the combo. Bike? Oh my god. Oh, a bit of a spaghetti scramble. 6XP coming on top from that from Violet Josh. Tag A from the Panda Express is gonna work out, but unable to convert off it. And Cocoa takes the round. They're still in it. Round 3, 1 bar of meter for Cocoa. Both bars of meter for Violet Josh. Not gonna confirm the dive kick. As Violet Josh gets a big pickup into the corner. No, did not get the release Bioki timing that they like to go for. Cocoa gets the corner, but just I say that, Violet Josh finds a hit, puts them into that corner. Tag escape not gonna work out. Tag tech not gonna work out. As we get a 6A into spell card, but it's gonna drop. Not the biggest combo you can get, but certainly a welcome one. Taking anything to get this point to even up this total. Raw spell? They have huge chip damage. 6XP getting punished, and that's gonna be huge damage. Big lead for Violet Josh. Both players on Sumireko. It's kinda hard to tell who's who. I think Violet Josh is a slightly darker one. Yes. Dive kick, gonna get the hit from Dial. No chance to really spend. Bike, not gonna catch tag tech. Tag escape, not rather. J5A, not gonna lead to anything. Unfortunately, dive kick gonna whiff. Cocoa left without chant, left without meter, and at this point gonna be left without life. Violet Josh taking it 2-0. 2-0, but it was certainly close. Alright, Mamizo Ichirin, Kokoro Sumireko, no change from either side. See if there'll be a change after this. Kokoro is certainly a character that can contest with Mamizo. Both of them have great melees and have some great bullets. Kokoro's more for piercing rather than a bullet cover. However, oh, Mamizo with the JC gonna come out. 6A into 6C, gonna convert full coast to coast from Violet Lash, gonna get Oki as well. Trade. Kiwi not scared at all. 6B gonna get the punish. 6A gets the tag but gets countered. 4C coming out. Oh, but 6C. What? Okay, a bit of a scramble there. 6C gonna whiff, no punish. Gonna match 2A, but gonna get caught up by the tiger and confirms his spell. Startup gets caught by the grab. 6B gonna whiff, but no punish. As 8A gets punished, but not gonna finish the combo. Masks though gonna finish it. Violet Josh taking round 1. Oh, 6C is 8C from full screen gonna get the conversion. Ooh. Not gonna wait too much, gets pressure afterwards. It's a bit of a scramble. 8C into 4C, not gonna wait too much either. Oh, counter, and they counter. Not finding the punish on that. Gate. Choosing to block it, it is a bullet, so you can graze it. Tag escape, so you can start recovering health a little bit faster. I like it. Ooh, nice pickup from Violet Josh. Panda Express. Delay on the tag A, gonna get a full pickup here. Never mind, double tiger gonna ground bounce. Gets the limit a little too early. All that white HP. Gate's gonna come out. Chooses to block. No, backdash gets caught by the gate. And Kiwiber takes round 2, putting us in an even game. Iodash does have a big meter advantage, but big counter starting us out. Grab gonna work out. 6A not meeting its mark, but catches with the 6B afterwards. Grab once again. We're at full occult already. Gets a third one. Are we gonna get a fourth? No, we're gonna mash out. 6B gonna punish all the bullets. Phases through it all. No punish though, unfortunate. Oh, that reached! Barely catching. 6B not gonna punish the Heat Knuckle. Catches the startup of another 8A from Kiwibird. Not gonna limit the combo. Unfortunate last hit dropping. Forced to block the pillar. As Kokoro comes in with a big combo. Double loop in the tiger. Gonna get a knockdown here with the release B. Oki gets the grab, gets another grab, and that's gonna kill Violet Josh, taking the first game. Very well played from Violet Josh. After the first counter, really just started going for grabs at almost every opportunity they could. We'll see if Kiwibird can find a solution to this. Be it delay tagging or maybe the Koishi. Maybe feeling he shouldn't do too much, only really getting a couple hits from a far hit 5C. Which doesn't lead too much damage or reward. Counter gonna get baited, full pickup with the tiger into another one. That's the 2.8 as we get knocked down the corner. Messes up the Oki ideally, I think. But, oh, not gonna get it. Gets punished with the counter once again. Kiwiber using it so well. 6B gonna punish the counter that time. Run up 8A, gonna get a full pickup with the counter, and it's gonna be a kill. Pilot Josh, now on set point, we'll see if Kiwibird's able to turn it around. We have not seen the Koishi come into action yet. This could change some certain things. Big pickup with the 8C starter 3K already on the board. That's not gonna punish. Violet Josh is gonna graze through it all and punish it this time. Big damage from the Tigers into the corner. 3K on the board, matching it. It gets a 6A. Anti-air, not gonna lead to a limit. Mask kind of messing up the combo. Neutral game played out. Tower gonna come in from behind, but Kiwi Bird finds a 4A, not gonna convert off it. Unfortunately, 6-6A into 6C, gonna convert into pressure. 5C comes out. Beautiful space from Violet Josh, able to stay out of the 6-6B range. Get a full pickup with Sumimeko. 25%. Next combo can kill. Ooh, it's not gonna be enough with this one. Unable to finish it. Koichi finally comes out, but Koichi Sumimeko is notoriously hard for Koichi. Gets a conversion with the dial A. Tags out, gets a declare, runs in, no OP. Low HP, and that's gonna be a kill. Violet Josh takes it 2-0. Rainbow spell? What do you mean rainbow spell? What does that mean? Kokoro-Kasen coming up from Gusty. Yakin and Sumi, big pickup. Oh, unable to get this full conversion, but bold round start. IAJ6A from the lower lane. Drops the Ender on the Kasen combo, unfortunate. J2A not gonna lead to too much. No conversion there. Found from Gusty. 5B not gonna be able to convert. 4C? 4CC? What? Not a move you usually see from Kokoros. There are some routes I know that you can use with tag to get a 4C, then finish the combo into like a guaranteed 4C pressure string, but I don't know. It's not a move you see too common. Finds a tag A, tag B confirm. Not gonna be too much damage, all things considered. A bit high of a hitbox. Not all of it's connecting 6-6B into tag A rather. Gonna get the conversion, and Gusty takes round 1. Both players going with 1 bar of meter. Gusty's a bit far from the second one, however, I don't think they're gonna use it ever because it's Kokosen. Kokosen would rather cycle the first bar rather than go for Kasen. Whereas Cocoa has shown they're going to be willing to use both bars. Sumireko's giving a wall swam, so better OP afterwards. The bird coming in, not going away on hit. Big pickup, no spirit left, could not convert. 6-6B gonna get traded with the 6A. Panda Express not working out there. Gets a declare. See if it comes into play. Finds a hit. Able to convert. This should kill. Might not kill? Yeah, needed more hits. Gusty, what you doing? Cocoa finds an opening, unable to find a full conversion. Dive kick. Cocoa doing everything, but Gusty just is holding back and dash? Huh? Oh, and the bird. Gusty takes it with the bird. We'll see if there'll be a character swap. I don't know if Cocoa is set on the Byakane. We can see the Sumi maybe, but it's hard to say. Sumi was not doing too hot. Especially once she got pressured in the corner. Sumi's defense is notoriously not the greatest. For good reason. She doesn't need good defense on top of having good zoning and melees, mid-range melees, so. Oh, Tiger gonna meet its mark. Drops the combo, unfortunately. Tiger once again from the tag B. And gonna drop the combo again? That's not gonna hit too high up. Ooh, Gusty getting so many hits and not gonna convert. That's not gonna kill. That's a very skilled starter. It only says 75% rate, but it's effectively 30%. 75% rate is effectively 30% cutoff. Because, oh my god, I can't talk. It says 75% fade, but it's effectively 50% because of the additional scaling B canceling specials into spell card tap. Took way too many words to say that, but Justy finds the full conversion tag B into spell card. That's going to be a lot of damage. 35%. Cross up J5A. Oh, unable to convert. 5-5A not working out as intended. Shoulder gets a wall slam. Cross up Oki. Unable to convert off it once again. Gets a grab on the 5D. Cocoa does have last word. We'll see if that comes into play. Unable to find a chant. Gets hit. That's a spell declare. Is that gonna hit? Of course it is. Not gonna be enough to kill though. But the 2A on Oki is Gusty taking... I believe that's round 1? No, taking the whole thing. 2-0 in swift fashion. I don't think they changed much. Unga. I had Unga Bunga since like they started. Ooh. This connection is... I can feel it. NA West versus EU shouldn't be so bad, I think. Oh, gets the cross up. Unable to get a full conversion, unfortunate. As Kiwi finds a mashup with Koishi. Sends Cocoa to the corner. But a bit of a side swap. As... Oh, teleport dash. Gonna get punished. 8C, not gonna punish anything or get punished itself. J5A counter it, unable to convert 5-5A into the wall slam. That's gonna be a limit. Kiwi finding that finally. And, oh, not able to convert off it. 5-5A reaching from all the way down. That's crazy. 8C? Not 8C. Is it 8C? Maybe 8C actually. 8C. I think. I don't know. Either way, conversions. Dive kick gets blocked and Cocoa crosses himself up and it's going to be a punish. Oh, and the cult was set up. I didn't even notice. 5C on wake up. I feel like that was a misinput. That's going to be a punish into the corner. Lots of damage. Mashes out with the 6A though. I don't care for Yoki. Why should I? It's not real. Kiwi Bird showing the... Oh! But Cocoa finds a whiff punish. I was gonna say Kiwi Bird showing their willingness to press. But Cocoa finding the meaties into last word. That's not gonna kill, is it? Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Sagejam, take my channel points. Round 2, Cocoa going in with a big meter disadvantage, but we'll see if it comes into play. Able to find a hit, full conversion into the corner. Cross up, gets the Oki. Oh, unable to convert. I think slight delay and hesitation from not having chance might have cost them there. Dive kick, gonna get the pickup? Indeed. It's a wall slam as well. That kill! Oh my god, I did not even see the 6C from behind. But able to get the hitbox to connect with it somehow. 4C, teleport behind you. Nothing personal, kid, says Koichi. Sent to the other side. That's not gonna work out. Auto 6A, not gonna be timed for meaty, but mashes out with the dial as Cocoa whiffs from behind. Radar, not gonna work out. I probably wanted a 6C there from Kiwi Bird if I were to guess right, not a 4C. Gate's gonna come out, no punish from Cocoa. Finds their space to declare their own spell card. Dive kick out of nowhere, unable to convert, unfortunate. Bike not gonna meet its mark either. Dive kick though gonna hit. Could not get the corner conversion. And 5C late hitbox is gonna connect. Kiwi Bird taking game number 1. I want to see something. No, it's kill. You can say if you want. Oh! Able to get cannon blocks Mamizo's very slow foray. Firefire not meeting his mark as 6C comes into getting a wall swim. Gets a 4C tower, not gonna connect though. Cocoa dropping quite a few combos. That might be too high. No, gets a pick up with the 8A. Could not get a shoulder, too much limit already. 5C match out. Get another one. Radar gonna get set up. Cocoa just runs forward. DP gonna hit it as a combo under. Not the greatest combo under from Koichi. Dive kick not gonna work out. 6-6A not gonna connect. Sends in the corner, gets a grab. Dive kick gets blocked. Oh, shoulder the swipe back pedal using the release speed. That's a punish. No big conversion though. Unfortunate. Probably could have declared and just spent the bar. Oh! Activates the counter but not gonna meet its mark. And unable to punish as well. Goes back to neutral. Mamizo Jade gonna get beat up by Byakunin's J5A. Tenkai gonna get a bit of a stun protection, I guess you can say. Not too much. Kills another one. No leaves. Doesn't matter too much. Switches out to Koichi. Coco wants last word. I know it. Bike gonna come into play. Not gonna be able to convert off it. Occult from Koichi. Gonna be his mark and here. Oh, that's the last word. Koichi's doing her own thing. That's a free last word. Gets to declare. Spends the Vaw super. Not gonna be his mark. Gets a ton of chip damage though. Switches out to Sumireko. Stuck in the corner. Able to escape. Teleport out. Oh my god. Able to dodge the 8C but not able to dodge the J2A. Comes in with the conversion. That's gonna be a kill. Kiwi Bird now on set point. B not gonna punish. Counter baited. No punish as well. Gets a tick grab on the counter. Big pickup with a far 5A. Not gonna convert. Unfortunately, 2A, 2B not coming out. Shoulder. That's gonna be a punish. No. Ends up blocking it all. Equipped by it, not gonna convert fully because of the V-bullet. Full pickup, shoulder gonna get the wall slam. Gets some single occult. Oh, certain. What was that scramble? Plus frames using Koichi Icy as to walk the opponent down. That's clever. Last word, that's gonna meet its mark. Not gonna kill because you're switched out. But huge damage. Veka. It's gonna buy a bit of time. Rekka again? No, that's 6B. Gonna be able to graze? No, it's just blocking it all. Interesting choice. Gets a chance. Switches out. Sumi gets hit on the way in. Neutral getting played to such low HP. 4C not gonna be able to kill. But the whiff on the Fire 5A. Cocoa gets round 2. Round 3, Coco gets a small conversion early on, but matched by the JC from Kiwi Bird. Full pickup in the corner, Byakunin getting the wall slam, 3.4. Matches up with a Fire 5A as Cocoa tries to go for an IED. Could not get the full pickup, no chance available. Cocoa choosing to block the spell card once again. Anti-aired, full pickup into wall slam. Gets a chant and gets Oki. Bar 5A into bike, full pickup? Yes, and that's gonna be a kill. Cocoa taking game number 2. Running it right back. No changes from either side. I assume as we go back to the city, it is not animated because that's gonna make the game look worse in my opinion. Oh, that's gonna be a J5A. Good starter for Byakinen. 3k on the board. Gets a chance. Cross up, counter it as you mash 4C, but gets turned into a 6C from the cross up. Another 4k. Dive kick. Oki. Full pickup? Oh my god. Meaty shoulder as a frame kill? I think they messed up the OK. Probably thought they had a chant there so they can get something started, but ends up getting nothing but a chant and minus on block. Turning the momentum around. Kiwibird now on the offensive. Gets a chant. Oh, you're getting hit. Falls slowly from the chant. Does not stop your momentum entirely. Full pickup for Byakinen into the last word. We're 3 for 3. 3 games, 3 last words. Cocoa gets game number, gets round number 1 and puts us on, oh my god, puts them on set points. Expecting the pressure with Koichi, gets the hit, dive kick into wall slam ender, that's gonna be set up, cross up, no! J5A whiffing that time, Koichi mashing out and getting a punish. Neutral tech, that's gonna be minus. Koichi needs to get Oki on there herself. Oh, teleports behind you, you can do it, Silver Eye, says Cocoa, as we get 3.1, 3.2, oh! Oh my god. She stared into my soul for a second. Symmetrical Byakinen. I did not expect to see that. J5A gonna punish the 6A. And that's gonna be a last word. Oh no, it doesn't punish! It doesn't connect! Hubert's still in it after that drop. Very unfortunate. 4A gonna reach all the way down there. Somehow hits Sumireko. Teleport into clap, that's gonna be a kill. Cocoa wants the style points and gonna get it 2-1. What a set. Alright, final game of this tournament. We'll see how this turns out. Both players being Kokoros. Gusty very focused on getting combos and converting them into big damage using Kokusen's strength, whereas Violet Dodge more focused on using Sumireko's and Kokoro's unique synergies they're able to find to get more unique Oki setups. We'll see how this turns out. I should label them, otherwise it's going to be hard to tell. Unfortunately they have the hair and the shirt color on the same thing, like it's like a pale purple, like a lavender, and then like a charcoalish color for their hair or in shirt. So like I don't know what to call it. You picked the worst possible palettes, guys. Guys, what am I meant to do? You picked the palettes that are just mirror swaps of each other. Cause I can't like dark and light, cause I can't like purple and like, cause like they're both the same colors. What are you guys doing? Either way, Violet Josh on the back foot, walking in the corner, gets a grab. Does Gusty, and Tagby's gonna get the kill. Not gonna spend the bar, which is very smart. Not gonna go for the declare. 5B gonna meet its mark, gonna get the declare startup. 6-6A gonna get the conversion. What to do with tag thing I have set up? This can be right there. Ah! What was that? Thank you, Kiwibird, for the follow. I did not see that. It's somewhere on my stream setup. I don't know where it is in OBS. It did not appear. And then this one goes here. That looks horrible. Gusty, your name is too long. I can't fit it all in. Both your names are so long. Gusty takes game 1, I think. I think it has to be Gusty, because Violet Josh, I don't think Violet Josh can take 2 rounds in that time, like, feasibly. 6XP, not gonna hit. Either way, I think it's set up now. I think it looks somewhat okay. You guys pick the worst possible palettes to fight each other. I can't write who's who easily. Violet Josh on the back foot, but not too far from behind, gets space to the Claire. Both players playing a game with chicken, this is just run at each other. That's a punish? Just walks up, gets a grab instead. Violet Josh trying to get a little bit fancy. Okay, but not Cocoa. Gusty not caring. This goes for a dash forward. Confirms into spell card. Keep it simple. Get 3.1k damage on the board. Huge starter. Huge damage for that, especially at the health range. That's not going to be enough to kill. 2k, gonna get some good damage. 4C. Violet Josh just running forward with Kasen, unable to find an opening. Oh, tried to go for the LeBron combo. You can't do that versus the one who made it. Who made the meme. Oh, at 6A is gonna meet his mark. Gets hit out of the something. I don't know what they were pressing, but they got hit, and that's gonna be round 1 for Gusty, putting them on set point. Run up masks. Gusty's press 5B. Good RPS choice, but guessed wrong, unfortunate. 6XA. 2A, not gonna meet its mark as Gusty jumps back. Big conversion. Not gonna wait it too much. Get to the Claire. Fire Breath, not gonna do too much. 6 speed, not gonna hit me as mark. I'm not gonna be punished. Oh, fuck off. I got ads, you're kidding me? Just at the worst possible time. Oh, tag! Grab tech! Not tag, grab tech on the roll. Violet Josh a bit behind, however does have spell card. Finds an opening, this could be big. Full conversion. No, could not find the ender. Tiger not meeting its mark. 6A into... Oh, 6B into spell, finds... Does Violet Josh finds that. It's clipped from behind from the tag B from Sumi Rec, but that thing has insane, like, curve radius. Violet Josh, you're fishing for last word, I can tell. Gets grabbed, that was meant to be last word as you tag. But can't do last word anymore, has to... Goes for the Claire, suspend the bar, and that's gonna be not enough. That belt's not gonna kill. Oh, gets a cross up, and that's gonna be enough. Doesn't even need the spell card. Gusty takes it. 2-0.